Hey guys, welcome to another video review. Today we'll be having a look at something I didn't even know came out in a comic pack. I've never seen it before except for in like one review, but I only looked that up after I got the figures. Which is, well, I'll show you one of them now. It's got a shard Hett, I think that's how you say his name. So we'll have a quick look at him in a minute. Also comes with a lady with the most inventive name ever. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's like she's forgotten her own name or something and kind of had to make it up. She's actually called Dark Woman. So, doesn't want to focus on her too well. So yes, this woman is called Dark Woman. So obviously she doesn't want a name. Anyway, moving on, obviously, as with all the comic packs, it has to come with a comic. And this one does. It comes with The Hunt for Aura Singh. And it's got a picture of Aura there. And it looks like a shard Hett down there as well. And yeah, whoever drew her apparently wanted her to look like Gollum. Because that's not the prettiest image ever. So I'll just open up a page, show you inside. Now obviously the comic pack, excuse me, the comic pack is very close to the comic itself, except for a shard Hett, I think that's how you say his name, pretty sure it is, actually has green lightsabers rather than red as portrayed in the comic, so who knows. Anyway, we'll go with Dark Woman first, because that's the one the camera seems to hate the most, so we'll get her out of the way. So here she is. There we go. Right. So this is the figure. Fantastic looking design on her. Like I said, really odd articulation though. If you look at her face there. Great sculpt on it. Kind of got a slight hint of anger there. What you learn in the comic, I won't give too much away in case you want to read it, but basically she's like Ki-Adi-Mundi's old master, so that's quite cool. She's got odd articulation. She's kind of got a ball jointed head. She's got ball jointed shoulders. She's got no articulation in the elbows. She's got swivel wrist. She's got a swivel waist. She's got swivel legs, and she's got ball hinged ankles. So it's kind of an odd one. She's kind of got articulation in good places and then just ruins it in others. She's got a fantastic sculpted lightsaber here. You can see, and obviously you can remove the blade off this one, I think. Yeah, you can. So that's pretty cool. I'll give you one last quick glance of her, and then we'll move on to my favourite character, the comic pack, and the reason why I bought it. Come on, you stupid machine. There we go. So that's her. We'll move on to a shard Hett now. Obviously my favourite. That picks up on him fine. So again, this one's kind of a mixed bag of articulation. It's got a swivel head, it's not ball jointed. It's got ball jointed elbows, shoulders, swivel elbows. It's got swivel wrists, it's got swivel waist, it's got swivel legs, it's got ball hinged knees, no articulation in the ankles. So a bit of an odd bag, but to be honest, what you get with this guy is pretty cool. So as you can see in his hand here, well, if you could see if it would focus, there we go. Yeah, that's his dad's lightsaber, and as you can see there's a peg there, which you can plug into the side of him there. So that's pretty cool. And obviously the Tusken Raider mask here. And his own lightsaber as well, which doesn't have a removable blade, whereas this one does. So it's quite cool. On top of this, he does have a removable hat or helmet, however you want to put it. So we'll just Move that away for a second, we'll just focus on this. Obviously I like to keep him with that on. Just looks better than his actual head sculpt, which is interesting. It's nice, but so as you can see, he's got some markings on there. So yeah, pretty fantastic looking figure. He also comes with, and this probably won't pick up too well due to obviously me being in the background, but so he comes with like this little, well, it's basically like a small version of a Tusken Raider's weapon, except for it's got a handle on it as well, so that's quite cool. So he can hold that, well I say he can hold it, he actually can't, both of his hands are too big to hold it, so it just kind of drops out. But hey ho, the thought was there. But as you can see, a fantastic looking figure. So I'll just give you a close up on him once more. So very interesting figure, and like I said, I obviously prefer him with his helmet on, or his hat on, or whatever you want to call it. Just because I think he looks a bit cool like that, it's a bit more unique. But like I said, he's got green blades on this, when in the comic he had red, which confused me. Obviously we'll have one last look at Dark Woman. So she's actually looking a lot younger than this and what she did in the magazine. She kind of looked like she was about to keel over and die in the magazine. She kind of looked like she should have had the kind of lightsaber that way. Like, oh, let's go to town, sonny. Come on, let's go. No, anyway, stop making terrible impressions. Ah, that's my cheek you're trying to zoom in on. So these are those two figures. Definitely also I picked them up from Forbidden Planet, and funny enough, for once, Forbidden Planet didn't cost me an arm and a leg. It actually cost me £13 for these two, so can't argue with that, especially since I can't seem to find them on eBay. So very awesome figures, definitely recommend you pick them up if you can. And yeah, that's it really. That's those two. I've shown you the thing. There's no point in checking out the card because it's boring. Yeah, I've got to go now. I've got to go kill some. Young children with the OAPs I met at the pub. So I'll see you later.